Good day and welcome to the Opinionator. Today we're back in the kitchen, well, my version of the kitchen, and we're talking about prep. And today what's very important about prep when you're cooking, at least when I'm doing it, is your knife. So today we're talking about the Shun Chef's Knife. This is an 8-inch. They come in a 6, 8, and a 10. 8 works for me. And I'll tell you exactly what I like about this knife. Is not only the balance, it is well balanced, but it's the way this right here works. A lot of people like to hold their knives like this. Don't do that. Grip it up here like this, so you get your fingers around it. This gives you control. Yeah? More control, better cutting. Like this, you're just like doing that all over the place. Control. This is a good way to cut. That's why I like this knife is, if you can see, I'll show you a close up in a bit, but it goes swoop like that, a little swoop, instead of a clunk. Swoop. Grip, just like your finger. Makes sense, doesn't it? For some reason, a lot of knives don't do that. Now, this knife is not cheap, but it comes shockingly sharp, and right now it is disturbingly sharp. I sharpened it, and it is brutal. So you got to be very careful. Actually, I was cutting with it after I sharpened it, and it cut the cutting board. So do your math on that. Anyway, let's talk about this guy a little bit. It's 7.7 ounces. It's got a pack of wood handle, which I'm not sure if that matters or not. A 34-layer Damascus cladding and blah, blah, blah. It's stainless steel, the hammered finish, so it helps the air get in there when you're cutting, so you make nice clean cuts, and it looks good. I'm not going to sit here and tell you every little detail about this guy. You can go online and dig as deep as you want to go. There's all sorts of facts and figures about the knives, like all of them. And if any of that stuff means something to you, great. But for me, it's still all about the balance. It's about how you grip it, and it's about the longevity of the knife. And it's just, bottom line, how does it perform? This guy performs. That's all that matters to me. Anyway, and speaking of online, where you can find this guy is, this one came from Williams-Sonoma. So you can go to williamsonoma.com, I believe it's 209-ish there, or you can get them on Amazon. And the links will be below, so you can definitely find either one. You take your choice where you want to get it from. If you want to get a good chef knife, one that's going to last and one that you're going to use, and one that's extremely accurate if you care about your cutting, you're on the diagonal or whatever, this is the one to get. They come with a bunch of brothers and sisters, every little shape and size. I am hoping to get a Santoku, which is the one that's, what does that translate to? I believe it's the sheep foot blade, I believe. Anyway, that's the one that kind of goes like this and is straight on the bottom. I find that very useful, so I'm hoping to get one of those one day. But for now, I'm using the chef knife for everything. You may wonder, why do I have this fruit here? Am I going to do a Ginsu commercial? No, you just have to trust this thing sharp. I also have this rag in case I cut my fingers off. You may also ask yourself, why is the Opinionator wearing his Chinese Kung Fu jacket to talk about a Japanese-made knife? Well, it's none of your business. That's why. No, actually, I cook in this all the time, so it's kind of like my chef jacket. And yeah, it's seen some action, not in the kitchen. So if this has done something for you as far as helping you pick out a chef knife or a new knife, or to ask for one for your birthday, Christmas, whatever, then go ahead and comment below if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. If you want to talk about something else, or if you have an idea for another review, let me know. Or just like the page and subscribe so you can keep up with some more Opinionator random things that I like and I'm going to talk about. Yeah? Swoop, swoop, not clunk, 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 swoop. So your finger can go right in there. Your thumb grabs right there. That's how you hold the knife. Anything else is out of control. Got it? All right, fine, I will cut something.